Hi, everyone. My name's Kylie. I'll be your instructor for COMM608, Nonverbal Communication in the Workplace for this spring. The point of this video is to go through the syllabus and get everything laid out for you so you can read it all on your own time, but to also make sure that I'm giving you some sort of guidance on it, um, and then kind of lay out how I plan to do the semester and then go through our eCampus page. So, as I said, my name's Kylie. I'm your instructor. If you need to reach me, my email is kylie.wilson@mail.wvu.edu. And you can check out how to spell that in the syllabus. It is just the normal basic way to spell it. So, um, but it is in the syllabus and on eCampus as well. My office hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11:15 in the morning until 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Tuesday, Thursday, 1:15 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if those times don't work for you, shoot me an email. We can set up a time to meet via Zoom. I also want to preface all, most, if not all of my videos, I'll probably look like a potato. Um, because this is the only class that I have to record lectures for. So I'm going to try and get them done on Sundays. And Sundays, I'm not going to dress up just for a video. I'm kind of lazy in that sense of dressing up. Pandemic has really helped me embrace my inner potato for dressing and hair and makeup and all that. So, yeah, might look like a potato. So, if you're expecting me to be dressed up in my work attire, sorry, it probably won't happen much. It might, but probably not much. So for the readings for this class, all of the readings are going to be made available via eCampus for the week that they're assigned. So they'll open up at 12:01 a.m. on Monday morning and close, um, let's see, I think they're going to close on Sundays by 11:59 p.m. I think that's going to be how I do things for this course. I need to look back at eCampus at the due dates and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're all going to close on Sundays. Um, And this way, you've got ample time to do all the readings, and you also don't have to purchase a book. That's kind of great, in my opinion. Dr. Martin really wanted it that way, and he's my superior. So, um, if you get a chance, shoot him a little thank you note because it saves you money. Um, Course requirements. You can read the learning objectives yourself. I don't want to read them verbatim. I know you're all capable adults. So, course requirements, it's taught online, so you have to be able and willing to do the following: have a stable internet connection or have a place that you can go that does have that connection. Um, Online is very time intensive. It's often more time intensive than being in an in person class, so be aware of that. Um, Regularly check your email, check eCampus for notifications, for feedback, for messages from me, because that's how we're going to communicate 99.9% of the time. The other 0.01% is going to be um, via Zoom if needed. And then you have to work independently. So you've got to be self motivated. You've got to be willing to put in the work and do it yourself because this isn't something where I'm going to say, hey, meet with a couple other students, work on this project. I know you are all working, have full time jobs. So working together really isn't feasible. So you have to be self motivated. As for assignments, there's going to be two types of graded assignments in this course: discussion posts, discussion posts worth 150 points, and a presentation worth 100. So you're going to make discussion posts during the semester. They're going to be worth 15 points each. And the instructions for each discussion will be posted at least 1 week before the due date. So if it's due by Sunday, it'll open up Monday at 12:01. So it'll be a little shy of a full 7 days. I'm talking like 2 minutes shy of 7 days. So with this, what I want you to do is really take that week's readings. I'm going to make videos of each of the readings. They're just going to be little highlight videos, things that I thought were important that you should probably think is important. And I want you to discuss them. The prompts are going to be posted on each, so you won't have to find anything yourself. You just have to take what we've read and apply it. So you'll have to do that Each is going to be worth 15 points. So that means that I expect thoughtful, organized discussions. Nothing like, I liked this reading, it was great. They're all great readings. Actually, okay, they're good. Some of them are good, some of them are great. None of them are too hard though. And that's what I really like about these readings is none of these readings that you have to read for this course are going to be too difficult for you to get through in a timely manner. The presentation is going to involve you creating a presentation out of one of four options to share um, that you would be able to share. You don't have to share them, of course. You would share with your work colleagues or in your profession and your peers in this course as well. So you don't actually need to give the presentation, although I am expecting the quality of work where you would be giving the presentation to your colleagues. Okay. You are going to record a very informal video, 3 to 5 minutes, just talking about your project, right? So there's four options and they are listed. On our eCampus page, so I'll get there in a second. Um, there are four options that you are going to have to pick one and then do that for your project. And then you're just going to talk about it like you're having a conversation. So I chose to do the third option. So here's what I would do. Here's how I would present it. Things like that. You don't have to dress up. You don't need a PowerPoint presentation. You don't need any visuals. You don't have to hand anything in. You can record this video using your phone. You can record it using Zoom. I think it's easiest if you upload it to YouTube first and then put the link in the discussion board. And there's a special discussion board for the final presentation. Um, During the 12 weeks, you are going to have to email me to set up a time for a 10-minute Zoom conversation for the following week. So you're going to email me during week 12 for your meeting during week 13. Okay. And this is in the syllabus. This is just a check in. I just want to know where you're at, if you need any help, if you need any guidance. Um, so Monday through Friday, typically anytime before 12 p.m. or um, after 3:45 p.m. It says before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but after 3:45 p.m. usually works for me as well. Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, really anytime before 4 p.m. If these times don't work for you though, to set up your meeting, you don't have availability, or I do work a second job right now because I'm only an adjunct, so just to make a little extra cash. Um, if I have a work commitment or something and we've got to reschedule, we can set up a time outside of those time constraints. Um, I can even meet if you don't get off work until 8 o'clock and you got to get home, you want to shower, you want to eat, you want to hang out with your kids or your spouse or whoever, and you're like, hey, can we meet at 9:30? If I'm not working, I will meet you for a 10-minute meeting at 9:30 p.m. So don't feel like you have to meet my time constraints. I can work with yours. We might have to go back and forth a little bit, but we can work with it. Writing assignments are grading on the following criteria. Each writing assignment is graded on A work, B work, C work, D work, and F work. Um, I believe it's the same for your program as it was for mine when I did my PhD. A and B work are really what you're striving to do. C work, you will have to retake the class. Um, D work and F work the same, you have to retake the class. But C work puts C and below, because you can also get anything below a C as well, will put you on academic probation. So make sure you're handing in quality work for the discussion posts as well as your final project. Academic integrity, social justice, don't cheat, don't plagiarize. This needs to be your original sourcing. This needs to be your original ideas. Don't plagiarize. If you're taking information from another source, email me. If you're unsure if it's plagiarism, email me. I can work with you on how to cite in text, how to cite in a reference page, um, as well as, what is and what isn't considered plagiarism for not citing. Okay. We're a positive learning environment. I will not tolerate anybody attacking anybody else for their ideas or beliefs. So if you disagree with somebody, totally fine. I disagree with people and their opinions all the time. But the difference is we're not attacking the person. We're not saying, oh, you're stupid. That was a stupid idea. It would be like, I don't really agree with this idea, and it's because of X, Y, and Z. Okay. So make sure fostering a positive learning environment, it's on me as much as it is on you. Okay. So veteran considerations, if you are a veteran or if you are an active military member, um, let me know. I will work with you in any way that you need. Um, if you have issues or problems um, meeting deadlines because you have to go on active duty or something, I can work with you. Okay. I promise you, I will do everything in my power to make sure that we can work around your schedules as much as possible. Okay. Licensed course materials. You cannot sell any of the things that I have posted online. Should you sell them, we can actually file a lawsuit against you. And that's a lot of paperwork. And there's also disciplinary actions and sanctions under the campus student code. So don't cheat. Don't take my materials. They are for you to use in this course and nothing else. Okay. Learner support. We have student support services and technology support services that you can use. The websites are listed in the syllabus. Weekly course schedule. So each week you're going to have readings unless otherwise noted. Many of the weeks you're going to have discussion posts for 10 weeks. Um, yeah, for 10 weeks because there's 10 discussion posts. Within these 10 weeks, it's the first 11 weeks that the discussion posts are. Um, week 6 does not have a discussion post, so you just have readings that week. Um, Week 12, like I said, it's in green. You'll see I have it coordinated because I think that makes it easier to see. Okay, pink means discussion posts and readings. Um, Green means set up my Zoom meeting. Purple means have my Zoom meeting. The yellowy orange means my presentation is due. The blue is to comment on my peers. Okay. So for the final projects, you will have to comment on 3 peers' presentations. They're short videos. So at most, you're going to have 15 minutes of videos that you're going to have to watch. Um, that's if everybody does a 5-minute video. And like I said, these are very informal. These are meant to be, I didn't think of it this way. Why did you do your project like this? These are meant to be, that's an interesting perspective, and then talk about why it's interesting. It's not meant to, well, the book says this and you did this, and I don't think that's right. I mean, you could say, I don't necessarily agree with your approach based on what we've learned, but they're not really meant to be super thought provoking. Um, like, I need to go read about what you were talking about in my comment. Okay. So that's the syllabus. I do want to go through, oops. I do want to go through eCampus very quickly. So let me pull up my screen. All right. So I don't think you can see any of that now. Mhm. So hopefully, okay. Okay. Sorry, you just saw all those messages. So this is our eCampus page. Here, if you click on instructors info and syllabus, here you'll see all of my own information, as well as my spring syllabus. Um, it is a downloadable document. You can download it as many times as you need. Here is our nonverbal communication blog. Um, this is just things that I find interesting. There's a couple things already posted that I found to prepare for the class. So I'm going to post some interesting articles, videos, etc. For the most part, you're not required to read them, but there is one discussion post. It is the final discussion post due at the end of the semester, and I want you to go comment on or watch 3 of them and come back and comment about them. Um, so yeah, they'll be posted. You won't be able to see them. Like I'll show you. So you can see that because that's posted. But you can only see this first post right now, right? So um, don't stress. They'll appear as I post them. They'll appear as they're supposed to come open. It's not anything that you have to do special. Okay. As for other areas, readings. All of our readings are hidden right now because you do not. Oh, that should be available. That should be available sooner. Um, you won't need them until each week, so they're going to get posted at Sunday at 11:59 p.m. because I think that's the 24th. Let me double check that date real quick. Let's see. Yeah. So they're going to open Sunday at 11:59 p.m. and they'll close the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. But all readings will be here. They're also listed in the syllabus if you want to go find them via WVU libraries because all of them are available there. However, I've made it easier so you don't have to. Discussion boards. Discussion boards are going to open on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. and stay open until the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. as well. So as one is closing, the next one is opening. So see, you'll have all these discussion boards, and it will tell you what the prompt is and what you need to do for that. The final project is open already because I want you to be familiar with it. So you'll click the final project, downloadable document, and see what it asks you to do. And then you will turn it in by clicking final project. You will attach your files. You can leave a little comment and then click submit. Okay. So that's pretty simple. And then the final discussion or final project discussion board, this is where you're going to upload your link to your 3 to 5 minute video. It says to embed your video. Posting the link is more than okay. Like I said, do it through your phone, do it through Zoom, and then upload it via YouTube. This video will be posted via YouTube as well, and I'll post it back in the instructor's information and syllabus. Um, like I said, if you need help with citing things for your final project, just let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you cite things properly in APA format. And yeah, I'm not going to post any resources, just email me directly. Um, and I'll help you because there are some students that I've had in the past. So you've got the resources I've sent you. If you need an update on those, just let me know and I'd be happy to send them. So that is the course. Um, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. I can be reached via email pretty much anytime. So if you have questions at 9 p.m. on Friday, um, sorry, if you have questions at 9 p.m. on Friday, don't hesitate to just shoot me an email. I might not get back to you until Saturday morning, but I tend to get back to people pretty quickly. I pride myself on being accessible to my students, within reason, of course. Um, Sometimes you may get emails from me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Do not feel obligated to respond then. I just don't sleep anymore. I have pretty bad insomnia, so sometimes I'm up just working on things at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, oh crap, I need to email my students. So then I send the email. I'm looking forward to working with you this semester. Nonverbal is one of my favorite classes I've ever taught. I taught it at the undergrad level several semesters in a row during my PhD, and so If you had that class with me, I look forward to teaching you nonverbal again. If not, welcome. Um, Looking forward to a great semester. And to end on a happy note, here is my little puppy. You'll see him from time to time in videos. He's pretty cute. He's my little assistant. King, say hi. He's also a little couch potato, so he sleeps most of the time. But that's King. So yeah, if you have puppies, feel free to include them in any email or any Zoom conversation. I love dogs. All right. Again, any questions, just let me know. Best of luck this semester.